Welcome everyone. I even pulled out some royalty-free awards show music. Hopefully you can hear that. Hello, I'm sorry that this is reasonably late at night. I got carried away trying to plan a video. It's currently 2:30 in the afternoon for me. Oh, nope, that didn't work, anyone. It didn't work. This is a stream. I am excited for today. So, for anyone who doesn't know or wasn't caught up, so about a month and a half ago, 10 under 10, shout out to Peyton, who never shows up for the Fall Guys streams, pitched an idea. And you know, knowing him and how he never shows up to the Fall Guys streams, he probably won't show up to this stream. But pitched an idea and was like, why don't we have an award ceremony? Now, originally he did want it to be sort of bigger and grander, and I was like, nah, I want to just like keep it within our community. So I wrote down a rough like list of questions that was also sort of inspired by everyone, and then all together we put in our nominees and made our categories, and then it was time to vote. So thank you all for joining us. I know he's quite literally not here. Hello everyone. Hello Chaden, Brickboy, Lily, Cam. How are we all doing? Samad, Pink Ice, Rune, Average Human. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. It's okay. I should probably stop the awards music now off my phone. I know he's never here. Bro never shows up to anything. Anyway, shout out to Peyton for this. This was also partially inspired by our good friend Pen Plays. Speaking of Pen, there he is. It's prepared his expected speech. Well, I mean, guys, you would be. So I was like originally just gonna read it off my laptop, and I was like, actually, I think it's gonna be more fun if we look through the responses together, because I had to look through them. So I took a screenshot a couple of weeks ago of what the like best one was, right? Because I put this up on like like one of the streams and all that, the responses completely changed. I should have definitely done it to like one response per person, and like you had to sign in type of thing, because I do think that messed up with it. But at the end of the day, look, this isn't meant to be taken seriously, so to be honest, I don't care. But I'm excited. Like some of these like really like responses turned out like really, really funny. It was really interesting as well to see. Like I quite literally dragged like some of my friends in this for fun, like just for fun. So let's go. Throws eggs. Why are you trying to throw me off the stage? Guys, calm down. Right. So can I slap someone? Shout out to the Oscars. No. Unfortunately not. Let me move my camera. Oh, look who showed up. 10 under 10. We were just talking about you and how you were probably not going to show up to the stream, despite this being a thing because of you and Pen, because we piggybacked off Pen's idea. Anyway, Will Smith is here. So, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you as well to everyone who voted. There was 228 responses in total. Definitely tells me that I feel like someone definitely like entered in a couple times, but interesting. I have 53 subs. How did I not make the list? Good point. Good question, comma. Maybe next year, Connor. All right, let's get started, shall we? So first question, we had best YouTuber. Now just look at all of these responses. Also, apologies as well for the language that is written in some of these. We're gonna just ignore that, shall we? So our winner and best YouTuber is our good friend. I say good friend. Never spoken to the guy. Jang Bricks. Shout out to Jang Bricks for winning best YouTuber. Congratulations, Jang. Hey, Daily Brick, how you going? Also, stop buying things off Whatnot. Just saying. Anyway, I know we love Jang. 6.4. Oh wait, Pen. Here's the thing, right? So, spoilers. I'm not gonna I don't want to go and pull up the photo, right? But Super Pieces was winning for a very long period of time. Very, very... Can we do the stream on Whatnot? Imagine that, guys. Maybe... Should I sign up to Whatnot and just, like, stream and make a joke out of it? Should I do that sometime? Virtual clapping. Lily, I have an idea of who it is, and their list is on here with a grand total of... Hold on, I need to find it. 1%. But also, like, Justin should definitely have more because we've got, like, 1 for Just Too Good down here, and then we have, like, another 3. So, like, Justin's got, like, 3. Let's read through some of the other ones. Oh, no, there's another Just Too Good. Scott the Was. I'm pretty sure Spruce voted for him and someone else. I've got so much from Mono recently. I know, I keep seeing it, and I'm like, stop it. Horrible app. Oh, Brick Boy. That's a good one next. I came second. But, like, I don't count. Like, neither of these 2 channels count. I wasn't actually going to count them. So, technically, Super Pieces has come in second as our close runner-up with 40 votes and 18.3%. Congratulations, Super Pieces. I only put myself on the list because I was like, well, I have to. But, couldn't not do it. Well, I was 10 under 10 not on there. Guys, next year. But congratulations, Super Pieces. As well, the funny thing as well about Super Pieces, and this makes me wonder, right? Like, who's voting multiple times? Super, are you, like, rigging it? Because Super Pieces wasn't a listed one, so it had to have been put under other. Like, people would have had to go in and type Super Pieces in order for Super to win. Okay, and then after that is M&R Productions. I'm surprised at that, considering how much you all complain in Discord about that. Also, I guess that also counts... Actually, no, he could have beat Super. No, I don't think so, because there's only, like, one vote here. Solid Bricks got a shout-out. Look, another Super Pieces. Super, you're at 41. 41. There you go. We got a shout-out to Brixie. G-Card voted for himself. We had a vote for me. So well done, everyone. Well done. Thank you. I didn't count a second. I don't know who Super Pieces is either, apparently. That's true for the vacuum, which, speaking of, brings us to our next category. I know, a controversial one. Now, in the wise words of not Jay's Brick Block, of Just Build Stuff, you know, I don't really want to be mean. Everyone has their own perks, and then we're gonna pick a winner anyway, because what fun is it if you can't, you gotta call out the worst. How are you supposed to appreciate the best if you don't appreciate the worst? Which is why this section exists. Guys, congratulations to me with 16 votes. Guys, 16 votes for me. Really proud of that. Would work. And then if you also add my votes from Pod Minifig Pals, I'm also doing really well. Definitely really pulled myself through there. Yeah, Lego Ohio won. That one as well. I wasn't originally going to... Like, I completely kind of forgot about him, to be honest. So thank you all to providing... So yeah, Lego Ohio won this category. I find it really funny as well. Like, I'm sorry to be a little immature here, but the fact that he pulled through with 69 votes, I really feel like really tops it off. Then we've got second is here. Then we got third, fourth. So that, actually, no. Yeah, fourth place. You see, this is the funny thing, right? Like, we got high votes for M&R Productions here, as well as in best. So I guess that's just like a split thing going on. I think I would have won too. True. Well, we actually have to post in order to do that. So there's that. But we've got, who is this? We've also got M&R Productions is the worst bro is a hypocrite. We have Ash again. None. Shout out to that person. Never heard of that one. None. Everyone does amazing things in their own way. Also true. Abishay. Only got 1 vote, so you can't be that bad. Good work. I know, right, Rune? We've also got, I don't know who Lifebrick Studio is. Asaya also voted for himself. This guy's back again. I'm not focusing on negativity. Boring, but fair. Brew, whoever this. This question I loved, and I also have a feeling of who that could be. Of course it's a little pretentious to put the list together. That's the whole point. We've got Spit Bricks. I know him. Super. Also, again, with 1 vote. So, well done. Yeah, I've never heard of Ryan Savell. So, yeah, that one was a fun one. 205 responses. This one got, what, 219? So, yeah. Definitely, I didn't think Lego Ohio was going to win, but I'm also, like, not surprised, if that makes sense. Anyway, we move on. This one is also quite funny because of some of the other responses, But my best video, this one is absolutely pretentious. Okay, so at a staggering 29.8%, my best video according to you guys was Lego made a tiger with a butthole. I also have to agree, this was a strong start to the year. Okay? Strong start to the year. Really make that's funny. Strong start to the year. And this I feel like was the start of me like trying to experiment with some like new review styles, which I want to do more this year. Like that is my goal, is to sort of like to like do better. So yeah, that's for that. And then we've also got the $550 Hogbuster was a joke. Tiago complimented that video. So clearly that one also should have been a top contender. So thank you for that. I know that tiger one's going to be like really hard to, to beat. But look, it's fine. I love how YouTube just keeps trying to block all the comments saying butthole. Fair enough. But we've got that. Then we've got How to Build a Clone Army. This one's personally my favorite. Some other ones we've got Freezing Captain America. Someone wrote none. Good work. Spider Bros Sanctum Hangout. Do not remember that one. Lego Groot. Love. Someone literally fainted from Lego Groot. Good to know. The Lego Hulkbuster video was top tier. Oh, absolutely. I really liked it. But the thing is as well, right? I tried to plan it out beforehand and I was like, I've got to throw this together in I've got to film it in one afternoon. Because I could only have that set for a period of time. Yeah, your ma. This guy's back again. Never watched a Holly video. Love it. Flop era sets. Ooh, did enjoy that one. We've got all. Shucks. Hogwarts Express. None. All suck. And Stop Simming. Lovely. Spider Bros is mine too. What even is that one? Then we've got best set. Now for me, I was going to do the typical hey, what are your top sets type of thing, but I never got around to it and I just couldn't be bothered at one point. So this, I guess, will tell you what my favorite was. Now my favorite, I had a list actually. Where's my list? I should tell you. It went in a speed, I just knocked over my tree. Whoopsies. So I know, right? Yeah, what is the other one? This is too funny, I know. I'm really glad that I added so many other ones because I feel like it really just tops it all up. Okay, so my favorite sets, do I still have the thing written down or did I get rid of it? I might have deleted it. Oops. Okay, I did. All right. If Lily's still here, I'll reply. I just saw that notification pop up. I'll reply to that once I'm done streaming. So my favorite set was the tiger. Now here's the thing. I know full well that I would not have bought this tiger if it didn't have that butthole piece and didn't become a meme. And I'm really glad that it did have that butthole, because if I didn't buy that, if I didn't know about that, I wouldn't have bought the set. Now the tiger to me is I really liked it because it was such a really good build. It was really fun. It was really funny. And at its core, it was just really simple Lego building. And I loved that. So for me, Tiger was number one. I also really loved the James Bond car. There was another one. Dark Trooper is another favorite of mine. Really, really good. There was quite a few really solid sets that I was really proud of. So yeah, and I've tried to put them all in here. So the winner though, for this one, I mean, this is very, I guess this is telling considering I guess what we all like and our interests, right? Because the Sanctum Sanctorum is one. Now, it's really interesting, I guess, to see everyone's top 10, especially the ones where people get to vote, because I know Jay's Brick Blog did one on Instagram, which I was voting in, and because I feel a lot of people who read his blog are really into Lego icons, the Lion Knight's Castle won his. And I love that set. I really want to get it, but it's too expensive for me, and that's come second here. So it is really good. They did a butthole. Which one was it? It was the cat in the Halloween set. It was really, really good. Oh, Dark Trooper Attack is so good. Yeah, I'm melting. I know, right? Everyone's gone off the rails. So we got Tiger, Lion Knights. Which one was next? Okay, Majestic Tiger, rightfully so. James Bond Aston Martin. This one, such a good set. Such a good set. It is so good. I loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. It's not a Bengal tiger. Then afterwards we've got just like, I guess just like a bunch of like 1 vote ones. Oh, Dark Trooper Attack got 9 votes, so it's 4.7%. The Office. I mean, I haven't built mine yet, but really, really liked it. No, I'm not getting that as in style line. The Office, I guess it's an expensive set, but like it was well priced for what it was. Really, really well priced. Really, Pen? I mean, I've never tried them out, but I probably should. But yeah, I personally, I feel like there was a lot of really good Lego sets, like under like $50 this year. Like it was really, really good. Like there was so many. Had the last Sesame Street set. I saw one in store the other day and I was like, oh, maybe I should get that. Oh, yeah, I should have done the Galaxy Explorer. I mean, I really liked that set, but like, I guess it never stuck out to me as like a best set of the year. We've got as well Ninja Dojo Temple, ATT, Jazz Quartet, 1 vote for the Razor Crest, Republic Gunship or NTT. We didn't even get it. We got none of those this year. Batman vs. Harley Quinn. Shout out to who did that one. Hogwarts Express. I like that mini tumbler if that was 2022. Was not 2022. But solid. I should try those at Aston Martins. I love Speed Champions, man. I love it. You got the Morbius set. There was quite a few of those that sold yesterday. Sold. Garrett, I'm going to leave that blocked just because you like directly quoted it. But yeah, I absolutely agree with you there. UCS Razor Quest again. Lovely. 3-in-1 creator with the dolphin. That was pretty cool. I don't care. Lovely. Love you too. Republic Fighter Tank. I thought that was actually pretty good. That's a really good question, Asian. What happened to the right one? I love that. Another one from Razor Crest. Daily Bugle was not this year. Another one for the Ofta. Oh, Bathtub Bike. Hype. I haven't built my Inquisitorship, but I've heard like really, really good things about it. So like, I think that definitely deserves to be up there. Bathmobile, not Bathtub Bike. Fair. Super Pieces stands are coming out in full force. The Super Pieces is the best set, and Super Pieces Sig Fig as well. It's probably just a lefty. Fair. Probably uses the left hand quite often. Anyway, moving on. I can't believe I just said that. All right. Worst set. To no one's surprise. I thought that for a second that was Super Pieces Sig Fig that just had the big thing. The Hulkbuster. Who would have seen that coming? Guys, who would have seen that coming? The Hulkbuster. Cam, you were like one of the only people. Who else as well? Was it Ostrich that said that they saw it in real life and was like, oh, that's actually like pretty good. It's not. Hulkbuster, so bad. Being so out of pocket. Guys, 2023, we're unhinged. We're starting the year with an unhinged attitude. That's what we're doing. Guys, this is what happens when you get kicked out of LAN. You develop this unhinged attitude, and then you feel free. It's great. Anyway, I should pay. I should, and honestly, I'm not even mad. This is fun. All right, so Hulkbuster number 1 at a whopping 71%. Who could have seen that coming? I don't know. It does have the hate train on it. The Hulkbuster is just so bad. So bad. They should have made like a it was $500, like a $300 one or something, and I feel like it would have been better. I want to recount. No. Anyway, the sequel series of Lego. But like the sequel series had good things about it. Like The Force Awakens. The Hulkbuster doesn't have that. So, yeah, anyway. Iron Man action figure was also pretty bad. Black Panther bust. I mean, you can tell because both of those sets went on sale. Table football. Shout out to table football, which is the slowest and most poor foosball table I have ever experienced. It showed up in the worst. Oh, yeah. Hey. That video was quality, Samad. It was good. I know, it was so bad. I agree, I'm kind of over original trilogy, but at the same time, I'm like, gimme Endor sets. So there's that. What else did we have? Hogwarts Express, Tiny Slither, which rightfully so. I mean, it's not like a bad set. Here's the thing with like bad Harry Potter sets, is a bad Harry Potter set is still better than like a medium Marvel set. It's the same thing with like Speed Champions, right? Like you could have like a bad Speed Champion set, but a bad Speed Champion set is still the same quality as like a good Marvel set or like a good Star Wars set. You get what I mean? The hate was unwarranted. No, it's not. No, it's not. Anyway. Oh yeah, he's back again. What's happening to the left one? To the right one? I don't know. Every 1945 set doesn't really count. Lovely. Someone cannot separate the Lego from the actor. And this is a thing as well, right? Like I got a lot of on like my Lego CEO video. People were like, "Oh my gosh, that's so disrespectful." It's like, no, you know what's disrespectful? Lego making a really poor set as a tribute. Like, could do better, but apparently not. Oh yeah, no, Hogwarts Express is number one Lego League of the year. And then Super Pieces Sig Fig back again for a worst set. People really are torn on Super Pieces. Exactly, like the Black Panther set was such a disappointment. Like, it could have been so much better. Next up, we have Biggest Waste of Money. Again, pulling through with the Hulkbuster. As it should. The Hulkbuster, do not. Cam, you could have bought it on sale. Sorry. I agree, Jay. It is reasonably priced. Like, it's a lot of money, but it still feels reasonably priced. And that's the thing with the Hulkbuster as well. Like, the Hulkbuster also felt reasonably priced for the amount you get, but it also sucked, so it makes it not worth it. Double VIP points. Okay, fair. We'll give you that. That's very true, Asian. Expose him. Table football. Oh no. ATST. 4+ ATST. This went on sale recently, and I am so annoyed because I bought mine at full price. Actually, I didn't buy it. It was a gift, but I still got it, and it was full price when I got it picked up. It was very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Next up, we have table football. Again, awful. Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan. I'm surprised that this didn't get more votes, honestly. Like, I think that is a bigger waste of money than the Hulkbuster. Because, like, the Hulkbuster is really bad. But I think the difference is the Hulkbuster is expensive. So, underrated. The Hungarian Hauntel is a fantastic set. I agree. The 4+ ATST is overhated. I mean, I think a lot of it comes down to the price. Because, like, the actual set is really good. And it comes with an Ewok. Hype. And, like, I feel like for a 4+ set, like, it was pretty creative given the fact that they have to use giant pieces. And then lastly, the Eiffel Tower. And I think that's just because it's expensive. If really that I said about it, I'm staying away from YouTube. Fair. Hulkbuster is worse because you waste more money. That is true. I mean, I think the difference is with the Obi-Wan versus Darth Vader, right? It's like now you can get it from Costco for like $20. Great Christmas tree tower. Matt, did you like stick like... What if you stick Technic rods in it and then like hang baubles and ornaments off it? That would be good. Oh, really, Lily? Damn. That would be good. Actually, that's a really good way to set up your Eiffel Tower. Wrapped it up in Xmas like, it works. I like that. That's an expensive Christmas tree though. But at the same time, like those Balsam Hill like pre-lit trees are really expensive, so maybe it's not actually that bad. Oh my gosh, he was? Poor Jeremy Renner, I hope he's alright. He was a makeup artist as well. Fun fact. Yeah, Matt, why didn't you share pictures of it? I agree with Chaden. I want to see. Next category. We have Best Fall Guys Player. Why did I win? This, I did not deserve to win, okay? I'm the worst. I was on there as a joke, like most of this, to be honest. Like, this whole thing is a joke. Why am I winning? And that's how you know this isn't taken seriously. Next up, we have Spoos. Kind of deserved, but also not. Considering, you know... Personally, I think Brickmeister should have won. I voted for Brickmeister. 10 out of 10 does not show up enough to Fall Guys streams to be crowned. And then Pink Ice clearly voted for himself. Had the lowest percentage, so sucks to be you. Sucks to be you. So my story, yes, we win. Next up, we've got favorite mod. This one I should have done as like, you could pick anyone. I should have made it so that you could pick multiple people. Because otherwise this feels like, you know, when you're in high school, right? And it's like, oh, like class president, and it's all the popularity contest. That's what this question is. So what mod did I vote for? I can't remember. I think it might have been Brick Boy, because I'm pretty sure because of the time zone and how it works out, Brick Boy is like always on and like able to post when there's a new video and notify everyone. So I'm pretty sure I voted for Brick Boy, but like I love all of my mods evenly. Yep. We're going to be cheesy and say that, but yeah, this is like the high school popularity contest. But yes, who won? Super won. Super won by like what? One vote? By one vote. Super won with one vote. This is insane. That's true, Samad. You do beat them a lot of the time. Next up was Pen. All right, Super and Pen, do you have your acceptance speeches prepared? See, we ignore Super. Well done, guys. Well done. But also, thank you to all of my mods. You are seriously so very helpful. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you very much. Next up, we have Best Lego Drama. I feel like this was like a pretty boring one to put in, because like I sat down and really I could not think of that many things that happened. But then I think because like Life of Lego was posting a lot of Lego drama videos during that like 1 month period, it felt like more happened, but not actually a lot of things happened. So we have winner, the Ash and Flash Twitter scandal / shutting his Discord server down. That was a big eventful day. I was like deleting photos off my phone the other day, and I found the like screenshot that I found of like someone sharing on Instagram. Quite literally. So I'm not surprised at that one, given I guess like, you know, the people in our server and all that. But that was a really interesting day. I don't think I've seen the server that alive. Actually, I'm just was the news over my head. I had a lot of scrolling to do, and I had to catch a flight that day, so I was like trying to read as I got ready. Next up, we have me getting kicked from LAN. That again, also very, very dramatic day. I woke up in New York. It threw me off the whole day. Like I was just like, guys, you're gonna explain yourselves. Like I was like angry for a solid month. I was like, can you just like tell me? Quite literally, Sabat, I agree. It was the only time anyone remembers. That was fun. Yeah, fun day though. I'm glad it happened. I mean, I've said this before, like I was thinking about leaving. So it's more just annoying that like it happened and it wasn't on like my own terms. Like that's what annoys me most. And the fact that they were like, oh yeah, you did all these things and we weren't happy with you, but we didn't want to tell you that. And I was like, you are very welcome, Garrett. Thank you very much for buying it as well, because I know I shared affiliate links, and thank you for the $5. Really appreciate it. How fast did you get it done? Because like I spread mine out and it took me a while. True, Asian. True. Also true, Infinity Fan. But yeah, that was fun. But also, guys, since we're in this unhinged mood and mindset, you want to know something as well, right? I think I said this on like a members stream or whatever. But the reason as well that I did get kicked out is because someone dobbed in and got like sent an email and was like, oh, like this thing happened, and then I got kicked out. And then that person emailed me and was like, oh, by the way, I heard that you like think it was me. It wasn't me. And then I was like, yeah, cool, I don't care. Like, it's done. Like, there's nothing I can do. And then they were like, oh, actually, it was me. And then later that year, that person got upgraded to the next tier in LAN. So, you know the times where I'm like, they seem to favor people more than others? I think this is one of those. So yeah, that happened. So that was fun. So yeah, jealousy is fun. It's a good time. Anyway, I wonder who. Guys, they're listed in they came pretty high up in the worst creator category. I'll tell you that. But yeah, you can really tell that like everyone is out to get each other. I'm telling you, it's weird. Land is a pyramid scheme, quite literally. Yeah, it's weird. Not Lego not Lego Ohio. But yeah, I'm just like, look, I'm glad that like I was able to know, because it did sort of like give me a little bit of peace of mind. But at the end of the day, I don't care. Like, it's done. Lego Ohio's posts, next up. 18.7%. Lovely. Titling gets you up the corporate ladder. True. It was Potter Mediocre Pals. No, Asian. Wrong. If anyone says it, props to you. And I will confirm it, but I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm unhinged. I'm petty. I'm very petty sometimes. Bingo. We got bingo. It was not the Brick Show, unfortunately. By the way, I want to go to the Brick Show store. It looks so cool. Whatnot mystery boxes. It was Whatnot mystery boxes. It was me, Barry. Next we got what was up next? Oh yeah, Whatnot mystery boxes. Man, I don't know if anyone else watched this. No, Asian, it was not. Asian, put it this way. Who doesn't like me? And whose like circle doesn't like me? Come on, Asian, you got this. You can do it. You can do it. Correct, Lily. Whatnot mystery boxes. So for anyone who didn't see this happen, so as we all know, 2022 was the year of Whatnot, right? And Whatnot just like blew up, and then they did this thing with like a ton of like the TikTokers, where they each sent out like 2 mystery boxes. So one was like a giveaway and one was a purchase, and like the threshold, I'm pretty sure, was like $700 to like $1,200 or whatever. Oh, yeah, probably that's why. I haven't gone through. I haven't gone through like my blocked words recently. So yes, if that happened, that's correct. Yes, the Whatnot mystery boxes came out, and like people were paying like $1,500, which like firstly, that's your problem if you're paying $1,500 for a box that you don't know what's in it. But then like they opened it up, and like some people would just get like one set, and then others would get like tons of like little small sets, and like they were all retired, and overall everyone was just like disappointed. And like because as well it was I guess like people were just like worried about like I guess other people spending. Like, guys, if you're paying $1,500 for something, you should probably know what it is. I don't like mystery boxes and things like that, especially on like live platforms. Or even on eBay. Like, it's not good. Not good, but we'll see. Is this the part where you do an ad read for Whatnot? Oh, yeah, guys, I'm doing a stream on Whatnot. I will be selling all of my old bricks. We're only selling 1 by 1 bricks. Use my sign up link, and then you can get credit to then overpay for things on my stream, so that you're actually paying reasonable prices. Jokes. I've bought from Whatnot a couple of times, but in general, I like to stay away from the app. Whatnot is the new Manscaped. Does that mean that my Manscaped sponsorships are cooler now? Because no, Whatnot has never. I talked to the person who like used to run it. She's very nice. I know she got a promotion, so like props to her. Very nice people. Very nice people. Just the culture of the app I cannot stand. Yeah, never reach out to me. So that's another thing, personal vendetta. Personal vendetta. But, you know, if you buy off the app, good for you. But, like, I always find that everything is, like, overpriced. Like, it's like, you get caught up in it. Anyway, moving on. We have the worst LEGO reveal. Hogwarts Express did not win with a big percentage like I thought it should. Well, here's the thing, Father Vacuum. I could. So, do we want to stoop to that level, though? That's the question. Anyway, Hogwarts Express has won. Congratulations, Hogwarts Express. Just Quartet was up next. And then we've got The War on Water. Dark Trooper, Boba's phone room, Eiffel Tower, and then the Vespa. I mean, I made an entire video talking about, like, what were my favorites. Hogwarts Express was just next level. I think the Jazz Quartet rightfully does deserve to be, like, second in this because, like, it was in Target. Like, why did I get so close to the mic? For dramatic effect. All right. Moving on. Oh, controversial one next. I can't scroll too far because then otherwise we get a little sneaky peek. Ooh, drama. Okay. Best Lego MOC. With a whopping almost 50% of votes, we have the Jedi Temple by Solid Brick Studios. This, I wish I could have seen in real life. It looks really, really cool. Hidden Brick, I must have gotten blocked because I have not seen any. I wish I could have seen this in real life. Plus the fact that it was lit up, like this was really, really impressive. So shout out to David Hall, Solid Brick Studios. I think that was honestly one of the best MOCs that I've seen from him. It was so good. So good. I wish I could have seen it. Like, it was so impressive. Looked amazing. I don't know if it's still built. I don't think it is. But it was fantastic. Loved it. If you have not seen the Jedi Temple MOC, look it up. It is so good. Next up, we have the Skywalker Saga dioramas by Hachiroku. I loved these. These were so cool. Again, he is like one of my favorite MOC builders. I love a lot of his stuff because he does like a lot of dioramas, which personally is something that like I like really like and would like to replicate. These are fantastic. My favorite one was the episode 2 one with like the Django Slave 1. It was fantastic. Is he gonna do it at Chicago though? Because like, I want to see it. Amazing stuff. I wish he did all of them. I don't think he ended up doing all of them, but they were really cool. Next up, we have the Death Star 2. This was a cool MOC. I kind of wanted to do it myself, but I didn't want to pay the money to do it. So there's that. And then there's my one. Last place. Woo! As I should be. I really want to make a MOC to bring to a convention, but I just don't know what I'd be able to do and like be able to bring it. Because I'm like, I could bring the mosaic, but also I could take apart the mosaic and make it a Wonder mosaic and then make something else. So we'll see. But yes, guys, last place. Woo! The only reason I even got votes to begin with is because there was so little options for this one that I had to put myself down. So it would have to be a small thing. Like I wouldn't be able to transport it otherwise. All right, next one. Now with this one, I feel like I need to do a little disclaimer. I have put my friends on this list, and it's not because I think it, it's because I hear it, and this was a community effort. But anyway, and also, it's everyone's opinion. People can have an opinion. That's fine. I love these people, and I love their content. Next up, we have Biggest Land Shill. Part of me wished I put myself on this list, but obviously, I'm not in it anymore, so can't do that. So, at a whopping 45.1%, we have the person who got me kicked out and then got upgraded. Woo! Next up, we have, is that tied? Tied is Emily and David. See, I don't agree with like Emily being like a shill. Like Emily, like I've met Emily. She's a lovely person. I personally think she's just like super positive about everything. And then because of the fact that she'll get stuff sent to her and then does reviews on it, it like being a naturally positive person doesn't work very well in that sense. I'm like, unfortunately, I'm not surprised by this result. I personally don't believe it. Same with David. I feel like David again is just like very much like a very, very positive person about Lego. But I think like he gets sent a lot of stuff from what I could see. I know, right? I agree, Pink Eyes. I'm like, I don't agree. But, like, I know that, like, who came after her? Oh, it was Life of Lego. Life of Lego came, like, after her. It was, like, so mean. Exactly, Rune. And, like, I spoke to her as well about, like, after that Life of Lego video. And, like, she got, like, really thrown off. And I was like, Emily, like, you have been super positive about the product this entire time. Like, if she had a change of, like, personality and was, like, really negative and then went really, like, positive, okay, maybe. But, like, she's just a naturally positive person. Like, she does not have, like, a mean bone in her body. Legit. Legit. It like really threw her. It was like really sad. We've also got Jay's Brick Blog on here. Man, I love Jay's Brick Blog. He is such a nice person. So kind. I know, like, Lan themselves, like, one of the people have, like, told me, they were like, yeah, we love him. Like, like, they suck up to him rather than the other way around, which I think is, like, really interesting. We've also got Tiago on here with 10 votes. I think people forget, and I hear Tiago quite often, like, I guess when, like, people talk about, like, people being suck-ups, I think people forget that Tiago used to work for LEGO. So, like, it's all of his, like, co-workers, and he, like, I always get the opinion, like, I love watching Tiago's reviews. Like, Tiago, to me, like, I think he looks about it as, like, more of just, like, a product and how great the build is, rather than, like, I guess from a consumer standpoint, like, I guess the rest of us do, because he used to build it and work for it. Of course he's going to be positive about LEGO. Man, he loved it so much he went and worked for the company. Legit, Peyton. Lan is the biggest chill of all. Emily is lovely. If anyone ever gets the chance to meet her or say hi to her, she is so lovely. You will love her. On here, we've also got None. I love all the boyos. What's this? Lol, I wouldn't know this one because I only watch you and Emma. Well, there's an underlier in there. Wish I could say me. Free Lego Duff. Lovely. Yeah, Emily is lovely. Could not say a bad word about her. She is so kind. I should join her streams again because she radiates so much positivity, which matches my preferences. Absolutely, Samad. I feel you would love her streams. Love her streams. Someone should have put Emma. Lol. We've got Wish Me, Your Ma. Oh, our friend's back. Our friend's back again, guys. Me. Oh, geez. All right, we're gonna scroll past that one really quickly because that one was a really naughty word. We're gonna leave that. Your mum, None, and Super Pieces. Super Pieces, congratulations. You are a part of the Ambassador Network. Exactly, Jay. That's exactly how I feel too. We're just gonna scroll through that one. Yikes. His one is really taking one for the team. I agree. I absolutely agree. Super, congratulations, man. You got an upgrade. You're a land shill though, I will have to say. But there we go. Next up, we've got biggest community L's. Number 1, the August price hike. Man, this was a rough time. Rough time. The August price hike was painful. And like these days, every time I look at a set now, I'm just like, this could have been less. It's not number 1. Is it not? Oh no, it's not. Marvel forgetting the anniversary. Thank you, Cam, for correcting me. That one was bad. And like to then be like, oh yeah, we forgot. Yikes. That one, not good, I'll say. I mean, I never, like, I guess I just predicted that they were going to do something because we'd had, like, a Harry Potter one and a Ninjago one and Star Wars. Like, it would have been nice just to get one thing or, like, a box, like, you know how, like, the clone packs have, like, where is it? Like, the Clone Wars 20. Like, something like that would have been nice. I guess it really just goes to show, like, I don't know what it is. Like, the Marvel designer, or at least that one guy who did the Bugle, seems, like, really, really passionate. So I don't know what's happening. But I feel like Marvel either just, like, isn't getting the funding or the budgeting or whatever that it should. Because, like, I feel like they just keep forgetting. Then we got the August price hike. Man. Oh, I know, right, Samad? It was dog. It was dog. Exactly, Cosmic. And it's like when I was looking at the Quinjet the other day in store, like, I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, I'm seeing the set in front of me, and then the price tag's right there, and I'm just like, And I think I do get that feeling just a banana as well, just because of, like, how many things are going on sale. Like, the amount of D2C sets that they are cutting prices on, like, Australian LEGO stores especially, like, we've got a really weird system here, but, like, the Atari went on sale, Bowser went on sale, the Colosseum went on sale, Optimus Prime, Galaxy Explorer, like, there are so many things that have gone on sale. So I feel like because the prices went up and then the sets have gotten too big, like, I think that this is going to sort of, like, trickle back down eventually. Like, I feel like it's hit that point where people are no longer sort of like, I can pay it. Like, It's intense. And like with the amount of things that are going on sale, and even like Costco slashing prices, like you can get Princess Peach for $20. Like they were selling like Mandalorian Starfighters for $10 as well. And like it's just ridiculous. Like there's no point in buying things anymore. You might as well wait. Like I know that like Costco Australia has got the Quinjet online. So I'm just waiting for it to come in stock, and like I'll save $20 instantly. Like it's insane. $10? Mm-hmm. Insane. I got one of my friends to get me the like the whatchamacallit, the city truck with the corn, because the corn pieces are what, like $5 each on Bricks and Pieces, and then at Costco they were 20. So I was like, I'll just have all these extra pieces for my parts collection. Perfect. Yeah, I feel like they're pricing people out. Like it's intense. It is really intense. Yeah, $15 on a Marvel mech is like, yikes. Oh, that's true. 2023, the bags for boxes has got to be on the list. Next up, we have biggest LEGO community wins. I'm in full agreement here with the LEGO office. Man, that was such a good moment. Like, I just remember sitting down and like getting so excited at the fact that we finally had the office. It was such an exciting time. I cannot wait to build mine. Like, I want to get a display case for it so that it doesn't get dusty, and that way I can display it a bit more as well. Like I've still got mine in the box, like I haven't built it yet. I really want to build it, but like I also don't want it to get dusty, so I might need to get like a storage container for it for the interim. It is such a good set, so filled with love and references. I got it for Christmas too. I love it, absolutely amazing. Best thing of the year, I feel like LEGO Ideas thing that they could have picked and have picked in a while. Makes me very happy. Next up, tied for second, we have the 90th anniversary sets. Full agreement. Those 90th anniversary sets are beautiful. I would even go to say as well, like the remakes, like the promos, like the Forestman one, as well as like the Blacktron, even though that was this year. So good. Honestly, yes. I agree, Simon. I agree. It feels like something's missing though. Yeah, it's called Andy and Erin. I agree. So good. And then me getting kicked. Woo! Lovely. Oh, that would look so good next to each other, Anna. Oh my gosh. I really should put mine side by side. I really should do. And by a mention. True. Guys, no, but that's the thing, Lily. That leads us on to our next question, because I'm going to have to change up my thumbnail style to this one right here. for me to get 1 million views and buy a mansion. Then we've got LegoCon 2.0. LegoCon 2.0 was such a big step up. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that it got cancelled. Because, like, look, it wasn't, like, perfect. But they really improved and they really stepped it up compared to the original. LegoCon 2022 was really, really promising. It made me happy because I was like, they're listening to feedback. And nothing makes me more excited as a LEGO fan than, like, seeing that LEGO is applying the feedback I feel like that they get. And LegoCon 2022 was the perfect example of that. R.I.P. LegoCon. You will slightly be missed. That's true. They did end on a peak. But yeah, another redemption arc. I totally agree. It was very sad. It's completely unnecessary. I do agree. And just talk about Lego for a few hours. That would be fun, actually. But yeah, LegoCon was good. Got nothing bad to say about it. I just got a bit boring sort of towards the middle. And then the fact that, like, they set the embargo for the Star Wars sets and it happened before it happened in LegoCon was, like, kind of sad. That is genius, Garrett. Oh my god, I should do that, but mine's in a case. Like, that's not gonna happen. True, but then, Lily, then my, like, my audience, like, analytics are gonna shift from adults to adults and then a giant teenager spike because there'll be tons of kids watching on their mom's accounts. And I like having my adult audience. Only 90s kids will remember LegoCon. Oof. Oh, true. Joe McHale was a great host. And then lastly, I should scroll this up. Oh wait, I've clicked the wrong thing. Oh no. Oops, I'm trying to shuffle up the window. Bear with me. It's taking a while. There we go. Okay. Last category. The biggest graphic design fail. There was a lot of graphic design fails. That would be so good, Samad. So good. She's a genius, Garrett. Can you make sure she knows that? Tell her she's a genius. Lastly, graphic design is my passion. Man, for me, it's this one, and I'm glad that it won. LEGO's product and lifestyle images. They are so bad. The ATT falls under this category. Razor Crest on the floor, that's a good one. The Eiffel Tower, from like, it was that one shot where you're looking at it from the bottom to the top and you can still see the ceiling. Awful. The ATT not having the helmets done correctly. Awful. Why can they not change the product images? I do not know. Another one, this is more of a 2023 one though, and I saw it because Penn posted it on Twitter. Those hair pieces and the heads, they look horrible as well. Really bad. Hulkbuster in an empty room. Absolutely. There was another LEGO set that was on the floor. Oh, it was the Eiffel Tower. Again, because that's the only place you could display it is on the floor, which, like, that one, fair enough. But, like, the Razor Crest on the floor, the one, oh, the clearly photoshopped on the table ones. Wasn't that, like, it was, like, Star Wars and, like, Speed Champions? That all happened. That was real bad. Like, real bad. Skin tight head pieces, it looks so dodgy. And then the Hogwarts Express ones as well, with, like, Harry and Ron's heads. And even it was, like, the Buckbeak set, Sirius's Escape or whatever. Their heads looked awful in that as well. The Inquisitor ship, I think, was one. And there was also the Razor Crest, like, product video where the Boba Fett helmet was, like, dark green and not the actual green. Man, it was bad. The Sanctum render, that's true. The Sanctum renders are also really bad. And, like, the colors are all wrong. Like, LEGO's product images, I've fallen so far. Like, I look back at the ones, right, from, like, legit, and it's free. Like, I don't know why they don't use it. Anyway, they just need to spend more money on their product images. Because, like, I'll just take photos of physical products again. Like, look back at, like, the Lord of the Rings and Pirates of the Caribbean ones, where it's actual products. It looks so much better. Like, it is an accurate depiction. It looks better. It's easier. Like, or at least get better lifestyle photos so that I can see the set. Because at least those ones have the physical product. Like, oh, I should have put new images on instruction books down. Those are also awful. Awful. Like, half the time now I'm just throwing instruction manuals away at this point because they're just ugly. I don't want them. Same here, Jay. Same here. Next up, we've got ATT box art versus actual product. Yikes. Yikes, guys. I guess as well, like, the clone packs can fit into that, right? Like, with this very obvious blunder here. Like, the fact as well you can see the outline for the hole I find really funny. I wish it was like that, but anyway. Very, very tragic. And then as well to, like, message them up and be like, hey, they're wrong. And then they're like, oh yeah, well, like, we're not actually going to fix it. Yikes. Ooh, good point, Super. True, just a banana. T. See, that's the thing, Infinity Fan. I agree, if they looked better and didn't look really dodgy, I think I would like them more. But, like, they're just so depressing. Like, look at the one we got. I don't know where my 501st manual is. I think I might have put it back in the box. But, like, look at how exciting that is. Wow, fun times. And now we just get boring. Man, it's awful. And then lastly, everyone copying TD Bricks thumbnails. Clearly it's working for many, many people. And, you know, really attracting the young kid audience. And then you get stuck on, like, the kids side of YouTube. And then you just get tons of views. But then, like, your audience is a bit brain dead because they're literal children. Look, congratulations to TD Bricks. He has had a massive amount of success. Props to him. He is paving the way with YouTube content, clearly, because everyone's trying to copy him. Even I have tried to dabble in the sort of hyper pop area. I refuse to directly go and copy it. I'm not doing that. I'm like, let's try and find a mid-ground. But TD Bricks, man, he's done some amazing things. Props to him. I mean, I can't imagine how he must feel that, like, everyone's now trying to copy him because he's had so much success. It's like, there are so many people trying to copy him. It is insane. I know, right, Pink Guys? I felt the same, and now I just throw all my instructions and boxes away, and honestly, it's good because it means I have less stuff lying around. They always use the same sound effects. See, I don't really watch these videos because they're too intense for me, so I haven't noticed, but that doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. He's an amazing person. I would love to meet him. He just seems like a great person. He seems great. Seems awesome. Props to TD Bricks. Well done. Well done. Making LEGO more mainstream. It's just fantastic. He did reach 1 million. That was a really great moment. Props to that guy. Love him. I used to watch like a lot of his like mock videos when he would post them. That's what I enjoyed. His content now is not really for me, but like I'm really glad that he is like seeing a lot of success. It's fantastic. I know, right, Rune? I saw that. I do have to say that I guess that just like goes to show like what like your mindset is if you go from like copying one person to another. But again, he's having great success with it, so you can't put him down for that. I will give him that. Also, a major win for him for appearing at LegoCon. I think it was a bigger win for LEGO that he appeared at LegoCon than it was for TD Bricks. They got in early enough that like, whew, hop on that bandwagon. But that would have been really cool, I imagine, like to do a whole segment with them. So yeah, props to him. Very talented person. Very, very talented. I could not make content like that. I feel like I would drive myself insane. But that is the entirety of the 2023 PoggerPals Awards. Yay! This was a fun activity. I'm glad that you guys helped me put it together and suggest it. Shout out again to Talent to 10 and for Pen, whose ideas this technically was. Ostrich, you missed the entire thing. Bro. It was very, very fun. I would love to do this again next year. I should work on the presenters thing. This was sort of just like a very last minute, like thrown together sort of thing this year. But I would love to do another one just because it's fun. Although I will set it to like, you have to use an account so that only one person can submit a response once. Next time, I will do that, but I will definitely keep things like the other ones open so like people can enter like their own answers because that is very funny. Even though some people wrote some very bad words on it, maybe on Discord, that would be fun. That would be fun, I think. Though it was nice to do it on like the gaming channel because it's just like, it's a lot more smaller. It's a lot more just close and everything. It was really good. The excuse that the instructions match the paper bags, which hasn't even happened yet, is complete nonsense. I know, right? That's another thing, right? It's like 2023. Guys, I get why people get excited over the paper bags appearing in sets. Do not get me wrong. But also, why are we getting excited? Like, this is something LEGO should have been doing last year. I have a Discord. Yes, this is where the... I'll share it here. This is where the whole thing... Whatchamacallit? Let me find the link. Hold on. I gotta make a link. Give me 1 second. This is where I did the server. This is where it got sent out. Set it to 5 users. There we go. Generate new link. Okay. There we go. This is where we created the, whatchamacallit? Survey thing. This is where we brainstormed our answers and our responses. Come join it. Come join. At least we didn't wait 2 years for paper bags. But we did though. Boxes for minifigures are abysmal. I know. Like, I'm glad we're doing paper bags. Like, there have been so many times where I'm like, why am I still using plastic? I even saw a TikTok about it the other day. Like, someone was like building the Eiffel Tower and they just had this pile of paper bags or whatever. Everyone can make their way to just go up to party. Lovely. But anyway, I'm going to continue to brainstorm and prepare my video for these little blue clones here. Again, thank you all for hanging out with me. Why not paper bags for CMF? They would get obliterated. I feel like that would be worse than doing brown boxes, honestly. I feel like it would rip all the time. It would be bad. Really be bad. But again, thank you very much for hanging out with me and for participating in this fun little fake mediocre quality award ceremony. Hang the picture yet? I haven't. It's still just like propped up. I will see you all for this award ceremony next year. And I hope you have a fantastic new year, a fantastic day, and I will see you all hopefully later this week with another stream. I'm tempted to do Fortnite. We'll see. Definitely a real award show. I mean, we did have award music. That's the thing, right? I should play you out with my award music. Here we go. Da-na-na, da-na-na. Okay, bye everyone. Thank you. I just gotta wait for it to get to a good point where I can press end on the stream now.